Welcome to the Instructor S channel. In today's video, I'm going to take all of this paint and I'm going to put it on top of this poster board to create a planet. I will say the ending was not what I expected, but very satisfied with how it turned out. Let's show you how it's done. I just added a layer of gray. Next I'm going to add a layer of red, followed by a layer of purple. Now as I continue to build up the layers, I want to make sure that the lower layers that are getting covered are still exposed. So I'm going to take some newspaper and I'm going to pat it on top of the painting to take some upper layers off. I'm going to remove some of the red and remove some of the purple to make sure that gray comes through while still again having some red and some purple. Once I feel satisfied with this, I'm going to go through my next series of colors, starting with some white, followed by some green, and next followed by some blue. Now, as I did before, I'm going to take my newspaper and work to expose some of the under layers. But I want to get a different pattern as I continue to go through this process, so instead of doing a patting method, I'm going to do a swiping method here. As I lift up the newspaper, I'm able to see some of those underlying colors that I put down in the first layer. Some of the purple, some of the red, some of the gray. So far, I'm feeling pretty good about how this is turning out. Now it's time for my last set of colors. I'm going to begin by adding some yellow, followed by a layer of orange, then a layer of aqua, and last I'm going to add on some metallic silver, just for a little bit of shine at the end. Then for the last time, I'm going to grab my newspaper, and I'm going to give a series of dabs and a series of swipes to the colors that I just put on. So as I did before, I want to make sure I'm maintaining that layer that I just added while also exposing the underlying colors. So I'm going to take my newspaper and move it through all the different sections of my poster board to make sure that I get each of those colors that I put down to come to the surface. As I'm doing this step, in addition to seeing the individual colors, I'm also starting to see this combination color that looks like a copper or a gold, and I think it's going to look really good when the planet's done. After I feel good about what colors are coming to the surface, it's time to add some shadow. I want the shadow to be on the right side, so I'm just going to hit that with some black. Once that black paint has dried, it's time to add my bowl. I'm going to find the center, and I'm going to place it on top of my poster board. After I find the right spot, it's time to cover the rest of the canvas in black. The black paint will be the background for my painting. Once that's covered, I'm going to get my white paint can and add some stars to give a little more brightness. And then I want to add some shine to the upper left. As a reminder, our shadow is in the bottom right of our planet. Once that's complete, it's time for the reveal. And I think that came out great. I really love that I'm able to see all the different colors in there. I love this golden hue that it gives off. Very happy with how this one turned out. I hope you learned something today and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button before you leave. Thanks for stopping by.